What's up? DJ Bobe here, and we're talking about random topic while eating some breakfast. So, it's Breaky with Bobe. I reshot this because the one I uploaded, I didn't edit at the end, and I thought I did. And I get really annoyed whenever I upload something that I thought was edited and then it turns out that it wasn't, because usually I delete the original videos so I can't edit it. So I have to reshoot it now because, I'm doing all this on my phone, but now that I have to reshoot it, I think I've formatted my conversation a little better than last time anyways, but we're talking about poor sportsmanship and how it relates to me playing sports in general. So I playing sports wise, have always been on the losing team, the underdog team, the not so good team, yada yada yada. The other team usually beats us. They're really arrogant about it usually, and it annoys me so much so that I will not want to play the game anymore. So I wasn't playing in this game, but something similar to that has happened to me recently. I have, I've been hanging out with Antoine Archie, the PWA owner that I know, one of them. There's multiple, but I was hanging out with him while they have their own softball team and whatnot, and I went to watch him play. While doing so, one of his teammates that doesn't normally get a lot of hits got a base hit, and he got on first and he's celebrating. Another team didn't like it, so whenever they went up to bat, this particular lady, I don't want to say the other team, I say this lady didn't like it. One of the ladies on the other team didn't like it, so whenever she got a home run or something, she mocked him by celebrating sort of like him over the top, yada yada yada. But it was different for him because she doesn't know that he normally gets out all the time. So whatever. Anyways, I think it's, mockingly because of the tone and the way she does it. Anyways, so next time she's up, she gets out really quickly, and I do it right back to her. And then she does it back to me again, and I'm not having fun anymore, so I just decided to move away from where I was sitting. I was sitting behind home plate, and I just moved into the PWA dugout. It's people like her that make me not want to play team sports or do team activities. like I've I've played team sports, and most of the time people are like that in organized team sports. in unorganized team sports or like pickup basketball games that you just go to the park and play or whatever. Now, those are usually more fun because people aren't as competitive because they know they're there to have fun. All these other people are in these leagues or whatever, uh, leagues, whatever you want to call them. They have to pay to play or whatever, which is stupid. But like they're super competitive. Not only are like the people playing competitive, their families are competitive, and the stuff that they say to one another, like back and forth. Like I remember my mom. I used to play soccer. My mom. I was the goalie, and I was pretty good at goaling. But then they switched me. I had to move to a different team or something like that. I don't know why, but and then the other team didn't allow me to play goalie. I was defense, which was super boring. But all my mom stopped taking me to soccer because all these other, parents would get super mad whenever I don't know, stop a kick from going in the goal or whatever. Or if I, was defending well, whatever that means in the soccer. But, yeah, she'd have to sit on the sidelines, listen to the parents cuss me out while I'm playing the game, and I was oblivious to it, but, yeah, it's the people. You know what I mean? Like, the people make it not fun. The people make it, I don't know, not worth it. Leagues aren't worth it. Yeah. That being said, like, if you want to compare it to the blacktop, the only sport that I've ever played pickup is basketball. And I've met a lot of nice people outside on the court. I've met more nice people on the outside of the court than in any gym I've ever been to in my life. I've actually almost gotten into fights at multiple gyms I've been at. I've never almost been into a fight on the street, on the blacktop. Never have I ever almost gotten into a fight on the blacktop. These people that go to the gyms think that they're like entitled because they're in a gym area or something. I don't know, maybe I don't know. Maybe it's just the different class of citizen that we're talking about. You have the upper class and they're used to doing whatever they want to do, so yeah, I've almost gotten into fights in gyms. People shove me down. I've never ever shoved someone. Never once have I shoved someone that I didn't know in basketball. Never. I've never put hands on someone I didn't know. That's assault. But no one cares about that. Anyways, yeah, so the outside people, way cooler. Way cooler. I've played at Landfear, and that's not a very good neighborhood if you've ever been in Springfield. I've played at Landfear multiple times, and those are nicer people than the people in the gym.